1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you know why Jane is upset with us?
We didn't invite her to the party last night.
Well, it wasn't intentional. What can we do about this?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jason, did you finish your science project?
Not yet. I'm still working on it.
When is the project due?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jennifer, are you ready for your presentation?
I just need to add a few more slides to my PowerPoint, but my computer broke down.
Really? You can use mine if you like.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
In summer, we spend a great deal of time outdoors. This means we need to be aware of all sorts of insects, particularly bees. Bee stings can be painful, but they can be avoided with a little bit of caution. Here are some tips. First, wash your hands immediately after eating sweet or sticky foods. Second, don't use flowery perfumes, soaps, or lotions. Bees are attracted to these kinds of scents. Lastly, if a bee is near you, don't hit it. They are more likely to sting if they feel threatened.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sam, watch out for the cars.
Oh, I didn't notice the traffic light changed.
You shouldn't use your cell phone when you cross the road. It's dangerous.
But I see other people doing it all the time.
That may be, but I read that electronic device use is causing more and more accidents on the road.
Really? How?
People get distracted by their devices while walking and forget to pay attention to their surroundings.
I see. Using electronic devices draws your attention away and puts you in danger.
That's right. When you're outside, try to use electronic devices less and always be aware of what's going on around you.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you deal with too much stress at school and just want some relief? Then, you can put some of your energy into making a school garden. Gardening offers you opportunities for outdoor exercise. This exposure to natural environments can help relieve your stress. Also, you can develop self-esteem by gardening. Once you have picked fruits or vegetables from your school garden, you'll feel proud of your work and effort. Lastly, gardens containing fresh fruits and vegetables can also help to change your attitude about particular foods. This will encourage you to be interested in eating healthier foods instead of fast food or junk food. Why don't you create a green space on your school grounds?
칠 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Did you hear about the big traffic accident yesterday?
I saw the headline in the newspaper, but I don't know exactly what happened.
According to the newspaper, a bus driver lost control because his brakes suddenly failed.
Really? How could that possibly happen?
The police said that the bus wasn't routinely maintained.
Oh, the bus should have been inspected. If so, this accident wouldn't have happened.
Right. Automobiles need to be regularly checked.
Absolutely. You can never be too careful when it comes to safety.
You can say that again.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Sally. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. Keeping busy.
That's good. How was the shoot yesterday?
Awesome. The director really liked my acting. He kept saying, "Excellent."
That's great. So, how would you like your hair today?
I have a courtroom scene today. I should look like a lawyer.
All right. I'll pull your hair back and reveal your forehead so that you look more professional.
That sounds good. How long will it take? I need to be at the studio by 10.
Don't worry. I'll have you ready in 30 minutes.
Perfect. In the meantime, I'll look over my script.
구 번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Oh, I'm stuck. This homework is so hard.
What is it?
I'm making an advertisement for our town. All I've done is put a picture of grapes in the center.
It's because our town is famous for its grapes, right?
Exactly. But I want to include some other things our town is famous for.
Many people come to see the dinosaur bones. How about putting a photo of them in the top left corner?
Good idea. Oh, what about a picture of the Grand Castle?
Okay, you can put it below the dinosaur bones. There's also the ski resort. Draw a boy skiing downhill in the bottom right.
All right. Now what?
Sandy Bridge is also popular.
Great. In the top right, I'll draw a bridge in front of a waterfall.
십 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Thank you for calling Southwestern Bank. How may I help you?
I'm calling because I'm having trouble with one of your ATMs.
What exactly is the problem?
I inserted my credit card to withdraw some money, but the screen says service is not available and my card is still inside.
Oh, I see. Have you tried pressing the cancel button on the keypad?
I've tried several times, but it's not working. How can I get my credit card back?
What is your location?
I'm in Manhattan College Library.
Okay, I'll send a technician right away.
Thank you. I'll wait here for him.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
11번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Sunny Department Store Customer Service Desk. How may I help you?
I think I lost my purse in your store today. Did anyone happen to drop one off?
Hold on a second, please. I'll check. I'm sorry, I don't see any purses here. Where exactly were you shopping?
I was in the shoe store for a while.
Would you like me to check if that store has it?
Well, that wasn't the only place I went. I stopped by some other places as well.
Where was the last place you went?
The furniture store. I bought a chair and paid by credit card. That was the last time I took out my purse.
And you don't remember what happened to it after that?
Unfortunately not. Could you please put me through to the furniture store? I want to check it myself.
Certainly. One moment, please.
Thank you.
In case you're disconnected, feel free to call me again.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 클럽 모임에 참석하지 못하는 이유를 고르시오.
Nicole, how have you been?
Fine. How about you?
I've been busy volunteering at the Senior Citizens Center every Monday and Wednesday.
I see. Are you free to come to my digital camera club meeting this Friday at 4?
I'd love to, but I have psychology class.
I thought you didn't have class on Fridays.
I usually don't, but the professor changed the Thursday class to Friday. He said he had a special research project to work on.
That's too bad. I hope you can come next time.
I hope so, too. Thanks for inviting me.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 GCF에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hi, I'm Michael Elliott from the Korea Tribune.
Nice to see you. I'm Sandra Chung from GCF.
Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. So, what is the GCF?
GCF stands for Green Climate Fund. We're the environmental preservation branch of the United Nations. In 2010, a meeting held in Mexico decided to establish the GCF.
It's also the largest agency in the UN, isn't it?
That's right. Currently, we have 24 member countries and a staff of over 600.
Wow. What exactly does the agency do?
It works at reducing the CO2 emissions of developing countries and supports the adaptation to the impacts of climate change.
Interesting. What are the future objectives of the GCF?
One of our objectives is to raise $100 billion a year by 2020 to assist developing countries.
That's fantastic. We all look forward to what the GCF will do. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 현금으로 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Best Deal. How may I help you?
I'm wondering if I can use this $500 gift card here.
Absolutely. Do you have anything in mind?
Well, I'm thinking about getting a laptop for college.
I'm sure we have the right one for you. How about this silver one? It's $600.
I see. What about the black one?
This one used to be $700, but it's 10% off today. It also has a wider screen and better functions.
That's a good deal. The black one is a little more expensive, but I'm going to go with it.
Good choice. How would you like to pay?
Here is the gift card for $500, and I'll pay the difference with cash.
(15번) 소크라테스 소사이어티에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
What is philosophy? If you think philosophy is only a course for college freshmen, then think again. Join the Socrates Society, where everyone can come and share their philosophical thoughts, regardless of age or academic status. We meet between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. on the third Monday of each month at the local library. With new discussion topics chosen by librarians every meeting, this is one of the most dynamic philosophical experiences available. The Socrates Society also provides a comfortable environment in which to hang out. You can even bring in some tea and cookies if you'd like. To participate in the Socrates Society, no registration is required. So come strengthen your mind and expand your point of view by becoming part of our community.
(16번) 프릴드 리자드에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Let me introduce one of the amazing animals in the world, the frilled lizard. It lives in forests in Australia's hot north. It eats insects and spiders. Its neck frills open when it needs to look fierce. Similar to other reptiles, it is active during the day. A frilled lizard matches its color with that of the land or the trees it lives on. A male frilled lizard is more brightly colored than a female. It generally lives alone. To escape an enemy, it can move very fast on its two hind legs. If it is forced to fight, a frilled lizard will bite an enemy with its strong teeth. If you want to meet more interesting animals in the world, visit our website.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택한 강당을 고르시오.
Hello, sir. Do you remember that the Nobel Prize winner in physics this year will give a lecture to our students?
Of course I do. It'll be at the end of next month.
That's right. But the renovation of the lecture hall at our school won't be complete when he comes. We need to find another lecture hall.
I see. Do you have a list of lecture halls available?
There are 5 lecture halls near our school.
The total number of students in our school exceeds 400. How many do you expect to attend the lecture?
We need more than 600 seats because parents will also come to the lecture.
Okay. The maximum budget for renting a hall is $1,500.
Right. What about the shape of the lecture halls? There are fan-shaped ones and rectangular ones.
A fan-shaped lecture hall is better because the audience gets a clear view of the stage.
I'll go there immediately and rent it.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Randy. What's up?
Hi, Camilla. I have something to ask you.
Really? What is it?
I'm going to participate in an international costume contest. Can you join me?
A costume contest? I don't know much about that.
Your major is fashion design, right? and I heard you helped Professor Brown make costumes for some history movies. He said you're the best.
He said that? I'm very flattered.
If I have you for a partner, we'll win for sure.
It sounds interesting, but I'm not sure how much I can help you.
Come on, I think it'll be good for your career too.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Kevin. Why the long face?
My teacher just told me that I have to give a speech in class.
You must be nervous.
Yes, I am. When I speak in front of people, I feel like I have thousands of butterflies in my stomach.
I know how you feel. When are you supposed to do it?
In November, how can I possibly improve my public speaking skills in only 2 months?
2 months is a pretty long time. You can do it.
You think so? Can you suggest anything I should do to prepare?
Well, our school has a great club dedicated to practicing public speaking.
It could be helpful, but I still feel like I'm getting a late start.
It's better late than never. I'm sure it'll be a great help.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 미즈 존슨이 폴에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Miss Johnson is Paul's art teacher. She assigned a group project to all the students, including Paul. She told each group to hand in a poster by the end of the class, but Paul didn't do his share of the work. He should have been painting with his group members, but he didn't do anything at all. So, his group fell behind the rest of the class. Miss Johnson is going to tell him what she expects of him as a group member. In this situation, what would Miss Johnson most likely say to Paul?
(21번과 22번은 2번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
A bike messenger carries and delivers letters and packages around an urban area via bicycle. The demand for bike messengers has gone down over the last few decades as fax machines and internet have enabled even speedier written communication. However, pay has gone up, and when there is a need for hand deliveries, bikes are still faster than walking or driving in a traffic-laden locale. For being a bike messenger, you'll need a bicycle and a bag to carry packages in, both of which you can get for under $200. You'll also need a radio system with which to communicate with other messengers. And please, invest in a helmet for your safety. In addition, pedaling around a city all day can make your body tired. Be sure you're in good enough shape for that challenge before you start this work.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
A bike messenger carries and delivers letters and packages around an urban area via bicycle. The demand for bike messengers has gone down over the last few decades as fax machines and internet have enabled even speedier written communication. However, pay has gone up, and when there is a need for hand deliveries, bikes are still faster than walking or driving in a traffic-laden locale. For being a bike messenger, you'll need a bicycle and a bag to carry packages in, both of which you can get for under $200. You'll also need a radio system with which to communicate with other messengers. And please, invest in a helmet for your safety. In addition, pedaling around a city all day can make your body tired. Be sure you're in good enough shape for that challenge before you start this work.
21번. 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은 22번. 바이크 메신저가 갖춰야 할 것으로 언급되지 않은 것은